Okay, so now we are live at the streaming. So good morning, everybody from Portugal. We are in Aguiar da Beira for this first ever sprint relay at the Junior World Orienteering Championships. This was an introduction that we had to do, but we are so excited for this race today. We will have 53 teams fighting for the gold medal here in the streets of Carapito. Paulo, this is to me. My name is Bruno Nazario. I'm also the course setter for today's course, and I will be following here and commentating this race. Really eager, and today again with me here at the commentary box I have Paulo Franco.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's such a big pleasure for me to be able to be here and follow this competition, because I think today we are going to really have a very exciting competition in this such challenging streets of Carapito in this unique sprint relay.
And also we have with me Tomás Lima. Tomás, how are you today?
Yeah, super excited to watch this race, first sprint relay at Jwoc, so we are so pleased to be here.
So now, before we line up the runners, the course animation for today's race, so they will start here again up in the arena in Carapito, and then they will go down to the village. And then here some tricky route choices along the course. I know that Tomás has run it this morning, and then at control 5 we will have the first TV control. And then the runners will have another loop, and there you have the extra loop for the men that have a slightly more distance than the women. And then here at control 14, the second TV control. And then the runners will head back to the arena to have the change over here at the arena. So then we will follow the runners from exactly there, that yellow, then into the last control, then the run in to the finish and to the change over. So in fact this will be a course with around 3 kilometers for the women, and 3.3 kilometers for the men. The women will have 16 controls, and the men will have 18 controls. So now the runners will start to line up in front of the stage, so that we have this first ever mass start for the sprint relay.
So today we have another very interesting course, and here we have some analysis we did.
Yeah, so Paulo was doing this fantastic analysis that we did based in the courses from the sprints 2 days ago, based on that results.
Yes, what we did was we tried to, we were guessing what would be the best teams to be running and fighting for the best places in the medals. And so we came up with this table with very objective analysis. We just sum up the times of the runners from the sprint championship on Tuesday, and for each team we summed the time of each of the 4 runners. So we came up with this table. Of course, this is an objective table, and what we are talking about, our sport is orienteering. So everything is possible, and everything can change here. But this is just a way, so it's a starting point for the analysis of which teams can get
also
there.
Because we don't have seeding for the start list, because this is the first ever Sprint Relay World Championship. This means that the line-up of the runners will be done by the alphabetic order according to the International Olympic Committee. So this is not seeded. But Tomás, you were at the World Orienteering Championships in Denmark, and you know that in the sprint relay, a lot can happen. We saw what the Swiss team and those guys were doing, going in that forbidden area, that you are running so fast that weird things happen in the sprint relay.
Yeah, and the Swiss guys were the favorite, and we also what happened, also Finland. And let's not forget that today we have juniors running, so the nerves will be even higher. And it's
yeah,
such
I was in the quarantine, and there were some really nervous faces there.
And there are some runners that want to take some revenge from what happened yesterday, from those small mistakes, and maybe some of them quite big mistakes. But yeah, driving a little bit into this table, we see it in top Finland with Hanne Hilo, Haro, Hoyahala, Tokosepa, and Elisa Matila. All of those.
Okay, so now we ask the runners to start coming to the start positions. So we can go and watch the runners lining up at the start. So now the runners are lining up at the start. And we have the start list here. So like we said, this is according to the start list. So Australia will be first. Then we have a Great Britain at number 11, starting there. If we talk about the favorites, according to our analysis, the biggest favorite is Finland, and they will have the bib number 8. They will start quite in front. Then Switzerland, they will start with bib number 27, and then Norway, bib number 20. So you see one of the favorites there. Czech Republic with bib number 5. They are one of the biggest favorites with the bronze medalist from yesterday, Anna Karlova. Then France, also one of the favorite teams with Annabelle Delaine, the first to start. They are, according to us, the 7th seeded for this start list. And then so you see the nervous face of Anna Karlova there. Oh, look at, you can get a smile from Anna Karlova. She was really good on the sprint, and we saw that she made a small mistake, but still she got the bronze medal. So I know that the Czech team will be fighting for medals today. I know that.
Yes. And Jakub Halopski, although he did a missing point yesterday, but he was doing also a very steady race.
And now on the pictures we have the biggest favorite for today, the team from Finland, Hanne Hilo. She will be the first leg runner for the strong Finnish team. Then the second will be Aro, Hoyala, then Tokosepa, and then the sprint world champion Elisa Matila. Now on the pictures, France with Annabelle Delaine there. Yeah. So let's, like here in the arena, we need to clap for these runners, the best runners. And for me, one of the big favorites for today, team number 13, Hungary on the pictures, with Borglaka Zako running first.
Peter Nagy,
and Zoltan Buidozo, and then Rika Madamarozzi. She's eager for revenge, that's for sure.
She wants
then
to have it
now on the pictures, Norway, they are the 3rd seeded with Oda Schelle starting first, and then the 2 fast runners, Mikael Holt and Tobias Alstad, and then Pia Jongvik, the Theo Miller winner, being the anchor leg. Now Poland also in the pictures. Poland, they are 8 seeded from our calculation, with Julia Krepinska will start, and then just beside her, Portugal there also, with Joana Canana.
É verdade. Joana Canana a partir em primeiro lugar, Vasco Mendes, o segundo atleta da equipa portuguesa, depois Pedro Lagarto e a fechar a equipa Ana Pacheco. Estes são os 4 atletas da primeira equipa. Na segunda equipa para Portugal temos Leonor Ferreira, André Roberto, Rodrigo Lima e Inês Augusto.
On the pictures, also one of the favorites, Sweden. They are 6th seeded today. Alva Björk will be the first to start. And then on the 3rd leg, we have the sprint world champion, Axel Helmblad. And then to close the team, Elsa Sonesson. Noel Brown will be the 2nd leg runner for team Sweden. So, Happy faces. And then Lily Grabber there on the pictures for
Yes.
Team 27, the
Yes,
second
Lily
seeded.
Grabber. Yeah. She's Switzerland is in second in our list from the estimation
Yeah,
from
there.
Tuesday.
And
Lily
she-
Grabber, Benjamin Way, Pascal Scharer, and Sanna Hoth.
So
Very
silver.
strong team as well
Yeah,
for
and
today.
the silver medalist from the sprint, Lily Grabber, will be the first to start. And we are less than 2 minutes away from the start of the first ever sprint relay Junior World Orienteering Championships. It is exciting. I know that the runners are excited. We are excited to be delivering you the streaming from this race, and we are excited for all of you that are here at the arena being able to witness this. This is going to be so exciting. So right now, less than 1.5 minutes to the start. Again, don't forget, when 30 seconds, at 30-second mark, you can remove the elastic band, but you can only unfold the map when I give you the start sign. Okay, so now 1 minute to the start. 1 minute to the start. So 45 seconds to the start. And the emotion is growing. And people are gathering. All of them want to watch the mass start. So 30 seconds to the start. You can remove the elastic band of your maps. You can remove the elastic band of your maps. 20 seconds to the start. 10 seconds. Go! And we have the start of the first ever sprint relay on the Junior World Orienteering Championships. 53 teams are going now into the streets of Carapito. And now we go to the GPS, looking of what is happening out there, guys. So as you can see, it's a long way to the start point.
Yes, they start with a very big challenge just in the beginning with the 2 controls.
So let's see. So now on the streaming, we can see all the teams, and these ones are the biggest favorites for today. So we can see that Sweden is going to control A, and Finland is going to control B right there. Let's see if they can. I think Sweden is not having the best line to that control.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, now they are. Now they are changing. Now they are changing. I think she will get them. No. I think they are too high. They are too high.
Norway maybe is going to be, yes.
Yeah, now they got it. Now they got it.
Okay. Yes.
Now they got it.
Norway is running along with Sweden, I think. Yes.
Yeah, and now
It
we
seems
can.
so.
Now let's see if there will be different route choices here.
There will.
Yeah, there will. There will be for sure different route choices
Finland,
to this.
Norway, and Hungary is coming back.
Hungary. So they had the A control and they went to the B control. They had the A control. Oh, but this is not critical. They are still looking at it, but they have lost, I think, maybe 15 to 20 seconds there.
20 seconds.
And we see the group is all split in now. We
Yeah,
have 3 different groups.
Yeah,
3
different route choices, and I can tell you, I think Sweden has the best one.
Yeah,
I did the course, and I'm pretty sure that this is the best one. So I think Switzerland is not having the best route choice here.
Yeah, this morning I did just like Sweden, and I think it's clearly faster. But also Czech team is doing
Yeah,
very
so
nice.
now we go to the animation from the leg to 2 to 3, and here you can see that is a good challenge, this area here. And I think that there are 3 lines, and the line that is green, for me, is the best route choice here.
This morning we were 3 runners running at the same time, and the green was clearly the faster.
Yeah, even though it's a little bit longer, but the running there it's much better.
Yeah, there is some yellow and grass on the right route choice.
Let's see.
And
Let's
I think that Hungary did a good route choice to that second control. So they are already going into the pack. Oh. They are splitting again, so we saw the animation from that leg, and again they are splitting, so they are taking different route choices again to this control tree. So I think I did a pretty good job with the course setting, no?
Yeah.
And I think is it Switzerland? Oh, Switzerland in the lead, or?
And Norway taking the best route.
Yeah, Norway taking the best route choice there.
It seems Switzerland in the lead.
Also, Spain is up there, so it's really good for the Spanish.
Yeah,
and they have
let's not forget that Spain has the Ferrando brothers that did so well in the individual sprints.
Yeah, but based on this, we have Sweden leading at that control there. So it's Sweden leading at that control there. And again, we remind you, at control number 5, we will have the TV. So at that point, we will be sure of what is happening in the race.
Look, Hungary,
and look at Germany. Look at Great Britain. What a different route choice here. This is totally not good from them. Totally not a good route choice for Great Britain to this control.
And it seams that Hungary just got the pack again. Look.
Yeah. Because they missed the first control, but they got the best route choice to the second control.
Yes.
So yeah, they are already in contention again. And don't forget, for me, they have Rita Maramarowski in the end. Everything is possible. So.
And also Zoltán Buldozo, although he didn't have the best result on individual sprint, he was so strong in the first half.
Yeah, but now it seems that the best line, and now I think it's Czech Republic in the lead. And now it's interesting to see, because here, in fact, it will be different route choices to go in this. And now we are live with the camera at control number 5, and we are waiting for the athletes to go there. So, yeah, so they are, in fact... So they are in fact passing at the other camera, and they are going into control number 5. And look at the line of runners. Look at the line of runners.
Was it Karlova in the lead? It seems, no? Czech Republic.
Okay, so now we see in the pictures, I think it is Finland.
Finland second team.
Yeah.
Silva Kempi.
Yeah, Silva Kempi, and then Vera Moser.
Anna Karlova.
And then Anna Karlova, 3 seconds after. Then Latvia with El Zakuzi in 4th position, 8 seconds after. And now New Zealand in 4th place, 13 seconds. Then Finland won, then Australia won, then Norway won, 17 seconds behind. Then Anna Grohl from Austria, 20 seconds behind. Then New Zealand 2, 24 seconds behind. Then France 1, 27 seconds behind. Denmark 1 and 2, and then Hungary 2. 30 seconds behind. Switzerland 1, they are 30 seconds behind. Great Britain, 39 seconds behind. Then Poland. Oh, a lot of runners. Look at the pack of runners here. So many runners passing there, and we are Spain 2 in position 35. We still haven't saw Portuguese runners passing there. We still haven't seen Portuguese. Oh, so now we have Joana Canana passing in position number 39, 1 minute and 3 seconds behind the leader.
So we saw that 2 of the favorite teams were already 30 seconds behind. It was Hungary and Switzerland, 30 seconds down on the first runner.
So this means that it was, in fact, so Finland 2 with Silva Kempi passing in first at that radio control. And again, yesterday she was really good because she was leading at the first radio control for a long time. And looking on the favorite teams, Czech Republic seems to be really well.
And is that a mistake from Swedish first team?
I think so. Yes, I think they are making a mistake there.
And talking about Finland second team, I think it's probably the youngest team competing with 2 girls born in 2005. So very young team, this second team of Finland.
Okay, so still...
Finland in the lead, yeah. It's
yeah,
still with the New Zealand.
again, for those of you following just at home, we cannot just based on this here, we don't have all the teams. We just have the favorite teams on this GPS tracking. But I can tell you that, for example, we have now New Zealand there, and New Zealand is running really, really well.
Yeah,
really good race for New Zealand today.
Running for New Zealand, it's Penelope Salman. She was running Jwoc and she did some very good results. She qualified for the individual sprint final in second in her heat, and she is also a very fast runner.
Yeah, so it's really good to see New Zealand and teams from overseas. With Spain, they're making a mistake, and I think that Sweden now is behind. Spain is behind.
Sweden
is behind.
Maybe 1 minute behind.
Oh, and the difference, I can tell you that for me as a course starter, that route choice coming down from the village is probably the most decisive of the course.
Yeah, running.
And now we can see them coming to the second TV. Now we can see, so 3 runners slightly in front. And for the women, there is forking here. So you will see them going in different directions. They will split. Some will go to the right side of the screen, some will go to the left side of the screen, and then they will come to the TV control up here. So now Anna Karlova is in the leads. Anna Karlova in the leads. And now we are going to get them coming to the splits here, to the control, and then we have the split time. So Anna Karlova, Czech Republic, now in the lead. Then New Zealand, second place, 4 seconds behind. And then Finland, 1 and 2, 7 seconds behind. And then I think it's Lily Graber. No, Vera Moser, 14 seconds behind in position number 5. Then punching right there, Anne Grohl from Austria, 21 seconds behind. And now we have Lily. Now we have Lily Graber, 7th position for Switzerland 1, 26.7 behind. Then Latvia, 8th position, 31 seconds behind. Then France, 35 seconds behind. Then Denmark, 37 seconds behind. Then Hungary, 38 seconds behind. Then Denmark 1, 43 seconds behind. And Hungary 1, 45 seconds behind. And Norway 1 is 49 seconds behind. This is a surprise. Then Poland, 56 seconds behind, together with Italy, also 56 seconds behind, and this is already position 15. Now we have Great Britain, 1 minute behind. Norway, 2. France, 2. Lithuania. Then New Zealand 2, Sweden 1, 1:16 behind. This is a surprise. Together with Sweden 2, 1:21 behind. And Spain 1, 1:23 behind. So these are big favorites that are really behind in the pack right now. Then we have Australia 1, 1:32 behind. And now comes Germany. Germany 2, 1:39 behind. And Japan there, 1:46 behind. And now we are going to try and see the GPS for the leading pack. We are going to see the GPS for the leading pack. And again, for us, this is a good route choice. Now we have the correct map for the women on the images, and you see that they are going there to control 14, and there's a different route choice coming to control 14, and they are maybe thinking different route choices there. And when we saw in the corner Portugal passing at the second TV control.
And again, this is a very tough ending of the course.
Yes, the end of the course again is really tough because we are on the top. they are going down to Carapito, and then again they have to come up here to the changeover area. So it's this last part is physical, well, very, very physical.
Yes, and technical as well. We don't forget the surprises we had on Tuesday in this last part of the course. So yeah, so we can have some surprises.
Yeah, but they should be ready, and we realize that Switzerland is making a different route choice than Czech Republic to that control. We can understand that from the GPS. But I think that today the Czech will have a good line there. And Czech Republic was leading at the second TV control. They were 9 seconds faster than Finland, so we expect the Czech team.
And we have the...
Yeah, so pretty soon we will have the Czech team coming to the changeover area. So pretty soon we will have them at the camera and then to the changeover.
And Czech first team is changing to
Now
Jakub.
we have it. Now we have Anna Karlova. Now we have Anna Karlova in the pictures, and she is all alone. What an impressive race for Anna Karlova today. She is all alone. We cannot see anyone behind her. The bronze medalist from 2 days ago has done it again in a really good fashion, starting in the must start, and she's alone at the changeover. So coming right now to change, and in the Czech team, she will change over to Jakub Chalupsky. So Jakub Chalupsky is already at the changeover, and you can see Anna Karlova. What a fantastic race from Anna Karlova now. What a fantastic race from her. Yeah.
And second team is roughly 20 seconds behind.
They are more than 20 seconds behind the team after. So now we see Anna Karlova at running. Now we see Anna Karlova at the running, coming to change over to put Jakub Chalupsky into the terrain. And then just after, there will come two teams from Finland, Team 1 and Team 2, Arne Hilo and Silva Kempi. So Aro Ojala and Akseli Virtanen will be the next to go. And also New Zealand, Penelope Salmon, putting Ryan Moore into the forest, into the terrain, not to the forest. And then Vera Moser from Switzerland also at the changeover. Then Austria coming, and I can see Lily Graber also coming. Now Hungary too, with Fruzina Mag coming to the changeover right there. And now Lily Graber coming also. So this Hungary 2 in 7th position, then Switzerland 1 in 8th position, 51 seconds behind. Latvia also 8th position, 51 behind. Hungary 1 is 1 minute behind. Then Denmark 1 also 1 minute behind, and France 1 also 1 minute behind. So big gaps already after the first leg. Then Norway 1 minute and 10 behind, but they have really strong runners on this next leg. So it's exciting to see what will they do. Then Italy 120 behind, Denmark 2 122 behind in position number 15. Sweden 127 behind. So now Noel Brown, we really need to speed up and get some time on the lead. Don't forget, they have Axel Helmblad on the third leg. So a lot of runners coming now into the finish. Czech Republic 2 in position number 20, they are 147 behind. And the environment here at the arena is bombing. Spain 157 behind. They were having high hopes, but the Ferrando brothers can do it. No, I think they can do it too much.
Yeah, we saw on Monday that they really can deliver. But after this first leg, we have some big surprises, such as Sweden, almost 1.5 minutes behind. So at the moment, I think Czech Republic is really looking good for them. They have Jakub Chalupsky running now.
Yeah, and Jakub Chalupsky doing a really good start of his race. So he's in front, and he's opening the gap right there. He's opening a gap.
I know
So
that.
then Finland and New Zealand are following, and we can see that Switzerland is taking a different route choice there. It's a good route choice, but if you are coming from the control that Switzerland is coming, it's best to go on the other route choice. If you are coming from control B, it's best if you come from the other route choice.
Yeah.
So they will lose some seconds here, Switzerland. So now we are going to show you some pictures of how does it look in the forest, in the village. I'm always talking forests. We are eager to forests.
And again,
And-
3 groups splitting in this interesting leg.
And before we go to the animations, let's look, because temos Joana Canana, portuguesa, aqui a passar o testemunho. Ela que está a passar aqui por a volta da tenda da produção, e já vemos ali Vasco Mendes. Vemos ali já Vasco Mendes preparadíssimo para ir para a floresta, outra vez, para as ruas de Carapito. Então Portugal vem aqui para a posição 41, eles estão 3,52 atrás dos líderes da República Checa, e temos Joana Canana a passar o testemunho para Vasco Mendes.
E temos então Vasco Mendes agora a iniciar a sua prova, depois temos Pedro Lagarto.
Agora anima-se aqui o vídeo a mostrar-vos a pernada do 2 para o 3. So now on the pictures you can see the leg from control 2 to control 3, showing you what we consider the best route choice. So the map is different from from what they had 2 days ago. So they are a little bit not expecting this, but this is really the best route choice here, especially because then they will face the control facing forward, and they can punch the control and just keep pushing forward. And right now in camera 2, because we have the first runners passing there. Chalupsky already passed, so Czech Republic still in the lead, but after we have the 2 teams from Finland in position 2 and 3. They are 7 seconds behind Czech Republic, so they are gaining some time. In fact, they are gaining some time at that control, that's for sure. But now there's a big gap for the rest. Now Switzerland 2, 33 seconds behind in 4th position. Austria, 34 seconds behind. Hungary, 37 seconds behind. Latvia, 38 seconds behind. Then Hungary, 40 seconds behind. They are getting time. France, 41 seconds behind. They are also getting time, so they are getting close to the front. New Zealand in 10th position, 44 seconds behind. Denmark 11, 45 seconds behind, and then Switzerland 1, 49 seconds behind.
So quite impressive from Peter Nagy. He got 20 seconds. He was 1 minute behind at the start, and he's now only 40 seconds down on Jakub Chalupsky.
Yeah, so we want excitement. And now we have Sweden. 121 behind. Sweden 121 behind, together with Denmark 2. And then I think it was Norway, no, France 2, passing there. Ilian Angeli from Italy at 113. Then Spain with Ferrando, 134 behind in position 18, sorry. Then Team 2 from Norway, Christoph Lofald, passing at 140 behind in position 22. And then I think now Slovakia here. Yes, Slovakia. 24 position for them, 152 behind. Of course, we need to alert you that these are unofficial results, because only the best team for each nation will count for the official results. Now more runners coming here. I think it's Poland, 212 behind. Then New Zealand 213, and Bulgaria 215 behind. Then I think it's Sweden coming here. Ukraine 224 behind, and Estonia 226 behind, position 29. And now this is Latvia 234 behind in position 30. Australia 1, 2:39 behind. Okay, so now we have TV2 on the pictures, and we are trying to look. There, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. It was Jakub Szalupski. Here he comes. No, I think. Oh, this is a good graphic. So from exchange to control number 5 on the second leg. In fact, Germany won. For the fastest, 4:28, and then Spain.
Pablo Ferrando doing very good.
Yeah.
Oh, and what a difference.
Yeah. 15 seconds for Germany won there, and now we can see. Jakub Szalupski. Now we can see here in the men's class. There's no forking, so they will come straight forward to the control, and Jakub Szalupski is all alone. But I think I can see Finland there. I can see Finland there as well. But Jakub Szalupski, he is alone. He is alone here. He is alone.
Yes,
this is a really tough appeal.
And he came to the last radio control. He was 26 seconds then faster than the 2 Finnish guys. So he has a good gap. Let's see how is it now at this TV control.
But they are coming. I know that they are coming. The camera should move a little bit to see if we can catch the runners. Coming up the hill, so 20 seconds now, and the Finns are coming. I know the Finns are coming there. Yeah, here you have them. Finland 1 and 2 punching the control there. They are 30 seconds behind.
So
Ojala and Virtanen, and then Switzerland 2, and then Luc Passé from France, 35 in position number 5, together with Solite. So France 1 is really going forward in the list. What a fantastic race from Passé.
And Passé was taking a different route choice from the first runners.
And Trummer then from Austria in position number 7, 46 seconds behind. Then Hungary won, 1 minute behind in position number 8. Then Denmark in position number 9, 1:03 behind. So now Hungary 2 going 1:19 behind, and Germany in 12th position, 1:21 behind. Ilian Angeli, Italy, 13th position, 1:33 behind. So this is exciting. Now we have Sweden 1, 1:24 behind. Pablo Ferrando from Spain, 1:33, position number 16.
So Pablo Ferrando took almost, I think, a little bit more than 20 seconds during this leg, so he's really in good shape.
Yeah, it's good for Pablo Ferrando there. Really good for Pablo Ferrando. So this means that they are already coming. When we look at the times, for example, for the first leg runner, we had Anna Korlava going below the 15-minute mark. So this is as expected. And so we hope Jakub Szalupski to be here at the arena before half an hour. And right now they have...
he has quite a good gap in the last radio control, almost 40 seconds, 39 seconds to the French and the Finnish team. So what a gap by Szalupski.
Jakub Szalupski. When we were talking here with Milos Nikodin, he said, Jakub, he is really good. He is really good. He has also been running in the senior team in the World Cup in Bordas. So he is performing well here, that's for sure. And so now Monday, we are waiting for him in the camera.
On Monday, he had the bad luck of punching the first control of the women's course. Otherwise, he would have gone straight into the top 6. So we know he's a very brave runner.
Yeah, so at control 15, this is the standing there at control 15. But we are waiting for Jakub Chalupski. We are waiting for Jakub Chalupski to come to this TV control, to this camera, and then into the arena for the changeover. Now we got the pre-warning for him, and I can see him. I can see the shirt from Czech Republic. I can see the shirt from Czech Republic coming, and look at him. Look at the flow. Look at the flow of Jakub Chalupski. Look at the flow, and he's alone. He's alone. He's totally alone here.
Yeah, he's with 40 seconds gap, and he pushed quite well in this last part of the course. Maybe he will even increase the gap, let's see. But
yeah, so now
here he
in.
comes.
Yeah, now he's in, and I can tell you that there will be changes on the second position, because a really good race from Basil Basset. But first, at the changeover, Jakub Chalupski will pass the changeover, and then Daniel Bolechowski will start in the Czech team. So what a gap for Jakub Chalupski. What a fantastic race for Czech Republic so far. They are clearly in the lead after leg number 2. And then into the arena, we have the Finnish team first. We have Aru Hojala that will change over to Toko Sepa, and Basil Basset. What a race from Basil Basset. He was 1 minute behind. 1 minute behind Czech Republic, France, and now they are only 34 seconds behind. What a fantastic race. So this is all open. And also, what a fantastic race for Latvia. We didn't talk about Latvia, and they are performing so well, Latvia. In position number 4, together with Finland 2. Then Switzerland 2, 45 seconds behind. Then Austria, also really good race for Austria. They are in 7th position, 52 seconds behind. This is 52 seconds behind. And also, what a race for Ilian Angeli. He's changing over in position number 8. He was 1:20 behind. He got a lot of time on Jakub Chalupski. So Switzerland 1, now in position number 9. And now we have and then Hungary 1, 1:20 behind. And Denmark 1, 12th position, 1:24. Sweden 1, 1:25 behind. But now Axel Helmblad, he will need to do this.
His magic.
He's magic. So we are hoping that he will do some magic today in the streets of Carapito.
Spain 1 with 14 with 1:28, and now Norway 2, 1:31 behind. Lithuanian first with 1:45.
And I can tell you that Ferrando did a really good race. They were almost 2 minutes behind. So Ferrando, he got 30 seconds on the lead of Chalupski. So changes can happen in this race, that's for sure. The course is really tricky, and the mistakes are able to be done. That's for sure, that's for sure. So I think a lot can change, a lot can change.
Estonia 1 with 2:23 behind. Spain 2, 2:27 behind. France 2, 2:32 behind.
And Poland now, Poland here.
1, first team of Poland with 2:40 behind.
Australia also. So Australia, Ewan Schindler passing to Sam Woolford in position number 25 right there. So position 25 right there.
Slovakia 1, 2:48 behind. Ukrainian 2, 2:49. Great Britain 2, 2:57 behind in 29th position.
Yeah, so right now if you look at the standings, after leg number 2, we have Czech Republic in gold medal position, then Finland 1 in silver medal position, and then France 1 in bronze medal position. But I can tell you that for me, the biggest surprise is Latvia. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, Latvia clearly an outsider coming strong on this sprint relay. So this is orienteering. This is so nice to see.
Yeah, no, so now we
Yes,
have it.
and in our
Now we have it.
first analysis, we had Latvia in 17, 15 position.
Yeah, so it's
what a race!
Yeah, and also
What a
Austria
race.
won in 7th position, so that's also really good for Austria. And also Italy. I think that Italy was also behind, so it's really, really fantastic race from them.
And we still have 2 legs to go. 2 legs to go. It's well, it can happen. It can happen. Everything can happen still.
So, yeah, we can see there Sweden too, 2 minutes behind there. Australia and New Zealand, this is the Oceania Championship. They are really close together there.
E estamos a ver já.
And now we go to TV, now we go to the camera. Now we go to camera 1. Now we go to camera 1. And we hope to see who will be the first team to punch the first TV control on the leg 3 of this fantastic first ever sprint relay in the Junior World Orienteering Championships. The emotion here at the arena is fantastic. It's fantastic the day here. We are so happy to have all of you here, and we have almost 2,000 people live following the streaming now and following Czech Republic into the first TV control, and they will punch right there. So 34.06, and they are still all alone. But they are getting close.
Whoa.
So Toko Sepa 9 seconds behind for Finland 1, and also France 12 seconds behind.
Whoa.
So exciting.
Whoa, what a
And
surprise.
Finland 2 16 seconds behind.
They
so
took 30 seconds
yeah,
from
fantastic.
Czech Republic.
I know Toko Sepa and Hungary, I think.
Whoa.
Oh, Zoltan
Oi,
Boydozo,
oi, oi,
27
oi, oi.
seconds behind. So Rita Maramanowski, she will do magic. And I
Hungary.
think Axel Hemblad is here. Oi. 6th position, 36 seconds behind. Then Germany on, also 40. Then Ferrando in 10th position. And also Hallstad in 9th position, 41 seconds behind. This is starting to get so exciting on this race. I cannot contain my emotion.
What a race for Buidoso. He started so late, but he could keep up with very, very strong pace, and he caught the pack. So everything is open for this last part of the 3rd leg, and then the last leg. Oh my God, I cannot say, can even imagine what's going to happen.
I can tell you one thing. At the changeover, Zoltan Buidoso was 1 minute and 20 seconds behind the leader, Czech Republic. And now, at that TV control, he is only 26 seconds behind. So he got almost 1 minute on the leading time. What a fantastic race for Zoltan Buidoso today. What a fantastic race. Now they are doing this extra loop here for the guys. So what we are seeing, this loop is not the run for the women, it's only for the men. And we see Czech Republic and Finland, they are together, I may say.
Yes. Finland 1 caught Czech Republic. As we saw in the last video, in the last camera, the gap was just minimal. It was like 10 seconds. So they were watching each other. So now they're running together. Then comes France.
France is a little bit behind now. France is a little bit behind. There were only 11 seconds.
And running for Czech Republic is Daniel Bolechowski. He's born in 2005, so maybe he was nervous and did a mistake on the first legs.
So now this is, for me as a course setter, and you know that we had little time to prepare this, and this for me was the critical route choice. We want to have this route choice in the course, and this is new for the runners, and I can tell you that the best route choice for me is the blue one. It's not so obvious. It's a little bit longer than the other one, but the runnability is much better. And when you need to go back, it's not obvious for the runners there.
Yeah, going out to the right, you get a tough uphill in the gray area.
And you see that, for example, now Finland and Czech Republic, they are not taking that route choice. They are not taking that route choice.
So it
So
looks like
Hungary is running now with France, just I would say what 10 seconds behind Czech and Finland. So Buidoso is doing what a race, what a race. So they are splitting now, Finland and Czech Republic. Whoa, this is orienteering. Look, they were running together, but they had their own minds, and now they are running
different route choices. But I can tell you, Finland will get the lead there. Finland will get the lead over Czech Republic there. And there, yeah, you can see already in the camera Touko Sepa. And Finland now is in the lead. But Czech Republic is just behind them. But punching the second TV control, the first one will be Finland. That's for sure. Touko Sepa from Finland will punch the first, the second TV control in first position. And let's see what route choice will he take. Yeah, he's taking the good route choice there. So Touko Sepa and Finland in first position at the second TV control. And now we are waiting to see Czech Republic. They will punch there. And I see he's looking. He will do. No, he's taking the same route choice, but he's 16 seconds behind.
Daniel Bolechowski.
And then Switzerland won, 21 seconds behind. Hungary won with Buidoso, 24 seconds behind. Norway won, 28 seconds behind. Finland 2, 31 seconds behind. France 1, 32 seconds behind. And Ferrando from Spain, 37 seconds behind in 8th position. Then Helmblad, 40 seconds behind in 9th position. Ooh, it's going to be fireworks until the end. And now I think it's Norway 2. Yes, Brage Takle, Norway 2, 51 seconds behind. Then Germany punching in 11th position, 58 seconds behind. So this from control number 5 to 14, from TV1 to TV2, Switzerland were the fastest there. And they are getting time on the leaders, that's for sure, based on these really good graphics here.
But you can see how tough this climb is. Almost every runner was walking up that hill, but we could see Touko Sepa was running, so we know he has got some very good legs. And many teams taking different route choices, so it's so nice to see.
Yeah, this again here there's a different route choice. You can either climb the stairs there, or you can go down, and I can tell you that, as of course said, that going up the stairs is longer, but it's a really much better route choice. You avoid totally the climb. You just go there, and then it's an easy way into the control. If you go down, there's much more navigation. For example, if you are doing the route choice as Hungary, it's a lot of navigation, and you are running in a place where runnability is not so good, going on that yellow there. So it's suboptimal. Then Spain there, Spain really close to the front, but Finland is in the lead. Finland is in the lead. They are the top favorites for today. And let us remind you that on the last leg, who do they have on the last leg? No other than the sprint junior world champion, Elisa Matila, on the last leg.
Yes, very strong runners, very strong girls, runners here for the last leg. We have Matila, and we have also in Hungary. In Hungary, we have Rita Marimaroso, which is going to definitely give everything to, and they're running together.
Yeah, so it's Finland totally alone, and then the B-Pack, Norway, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Hungary, just a little bit behind. And Axel Helmblad, he can see them. I know he will push hard. And also Spain and France are up there in the contention.
Axel Helmblad is really putting the speed now, and we know he has got some really strong legs from what we saw on Monday.
I can tell you, Touko Sepa is being really clever to this route choice here.
Yeah, taking no risks.
Yeah,
and really going fast.
No risk at all for Touko Sepa. No risk at all.
From the last radio control, the gap was 17 seconds to Czech Republic and 19 to Switzerland, 22 to Norway and 24 to Hungary. So the gap is not so considerable, I would say.
Okay, so now we are focusing. Now we are focusing in the camera. Now we are focused. Now we are focusing. Oh, now we see Toko Seppa. Now we see Toko Seppa punching the last control and sprinting all the way. He has done a fantastic job on his leg. And now we will pass the baton to Elisa Matila, no other than the sprint junior world champion from 2 days ago in the women's class. She will run the last leg for Finland. And Toko Seppa is alone. But pretty soon we will have a lot of other runners coming here into the arena. So now Toko Seppa in Finland won, passing. And in second position we have Tobias Alstad, and Norway won, 12 seconds behind. Then I think it's going to be Switzerland won, 21 seconds behind, and Axel Embat, Sweden won, 22 seconds behind. What a race! And Hungary won, 24 seconds behind. Czech Republic, 24 seconds behind. This is the six backs teams right now at the changeover. Only 24 seconds separating them. So it's going to be all the way. And now Spain also there in 7th position. So they are still fighting for the podium today. Then Norway too, 50 seconds behind, and Finland too, 52 seconds behind.
But just look at the recovery from Norway first team. Tobias Alstad was 1:13 behind at the start and only 12 seconds behind Toko Seppa in the end. So 1 minute gained by Tobias Alstad.
Tobias Alstad is in a really good shape. He has been training here for a lot of days during the winter. He had some injuries. But he is here competing. And now we see live the GPS, and we see Finland going to their control and punching right there. They are in the lead, and then Sweden.
So how it is looking now? I would say Hungary. He's one of the favorites with Rita Maramarozzi. She was impressive at the individual sprint with a big mistake in the end.
Norway seems to miss the control.
No, everything is in the control, but I can tell you,
first was to control A,
the problem here is that Finland is doing the bad route choice to that control. That is for sure. So Finland is doing a really bad route choice. This is the worst of the 3 route choices possible to control number 2. So now let's see, will the other teams get time on Finland until control number 2? Will they get time?
I think so.
Yeah, but they are a little bit behind. You know, now Finland, they need to go all the way back and then go into the control.
And running for Norway, it is Pia Jongvik, the Tiomila winner. And
yeah, she's a fantastic runner. She's better in the forest races, but she's a fantastic runner, and she was 4th in the sprints 2 days ago. So you see here, they will be, for me, they will be really together they are going to control number 2, because Norway has done a much better route choice. So now she can see Finland there. This is a huge motivation when you are running a sprint relay. And also Helsa Sonesson from Sweden is up there.
GPS of Hungary.
Fazer o trabalho deles. Deixa eu fazer. Still Finland there in the lead. And let's see the route choice here. This is also decisive route choice. And Norway is taking again the best route choice there, and Finland will take the worst route choice. So again, fireworks, and Sweden with Norway, both of them taking the best route choice. So now you see that Finland needs to go all the way down there. And they will be together there. They are together now. So now Norway and Finland, they are together. But Sweden is making a weird thing there. And Switzerland also taking the bad route choice. And again, Finland and Norway. This seems to be the top favorites for today, because Switzerland is taking a really bad route choice. And Hungary is not far behind, guys. Hungary is not far behind.
How we predicted, Rita Maramarozzi is taking time on the front.
Yes, Hungary just running ahead, is now running ahead of the Czech Republic and Switzerland and Sweden. So getting close to Norway and Finland, the leaders.
Okay, so now with the tail only 20 seconds, we can really understand, like Czech Republic is 20 seconds behind the leaders.
And Finland and Norway taking different route choices.
Yeah, but I can tell you, here it's all about execution.
Yeah.
Because these route choices are basically the same. The basic here thing is we want to split them and making them navigate. So when you do your own route choice, you really need to push really hard to get the gap there. But still, you see, they are together. They are together. So now we look at the camera. Now we look at the camera. And now we are waiting. Who will punch the TV control first? Who will punch this first TV control? Who will it be? Will it be Finland? Will it be Norway? Okay, so Norway. So Norway punching there. Norway punching there, Pia Jwoc, then 1 second out from Finland, and then
Rita.
4 seconds after, Hungary won with Rita Maramarowski. So only 4 seconds separating these top 3 teams on the sprint relay. The first ever sprint relay at Jwoc, and then Elsa Sunesson in 4th position, 18 seconds behind, and Marketa Mulichkova, 21 seconds behind in 5th position. And now I think it's Switzerland coming here. Yes, Switzerland coming here, punching in 6th position, and they are 37 seconds behind.
So, yeah, Rita Maramarozzi doing a great work. But I think that Sana Hodge maybe lost some time in this.
Yeah,
first
Sana did a bad route choice for control number 3. She has lost some time there. And I think now it's Finland too, with Evalina Hojanaho in position number 7, 57 seconds behind the top 6 teams. And for me, the podium is here. The podium is here.
Yeah, for sure.
No one will threaten the podium. Now it's all about deciding who will be first, who will be second, who will be third, who will be 4th, 5th and 6th. Now it's Spain coming into position number 8.
It's Nerea Gonzalez going up to the control.
Yeah, so they are punching there, 1:28 behind, 1:28 behind. And Norway 2, punching there, 1:38 behind. So Alva Marika Niklasson in Norway 2 in 10th position. So now the animation using what we consider, now the video using what we consider the best route choice. And you can understand this is a really lovely village to do sprint orienteering. Aguiar da Beira has everything. We have the forest, we have the sprints, we have everything.
And sun is shining.
And sun is shining, sun is shining. And it's a lovely day to be at the arena. We are so excited to be here at the arena. And you can see here Rui Oliveira is helping
passing
us.
Where on Monday there was a barrier here, so runners couldn't do this.
Yeah, so it's different map than they used on the Monday, and then he will punch the control in the corner of the house right there. You can see the control there in the corner of the wall. Okay, so now we go into the terrain again, because again here for the women we have forking when they are going to TV control number 2. And I think this is Norway. Yes, Norway, Pia Jwoc.
Norway got a gap?
No.
No, not Norway.
No.
Not Norway.
No, but this is not Norway. Okay, so we are waiting to get the image from that camera. We are following the wrong runner. And I think it's Czech Republic. I think it's Czech Republic. I could not see because of the tree. Tired legs.
They are running together. They are running together, yes.
Hungary there.
The three of them
Hungary
running
there.
together.
I think Hungary will punch first. No. Pia Young-Vik, she came from the last forking. So Pia Young-Vik in first position. And 3 seconds after, Rita Maramarossi. And just 9 seconds after, Elsa Matila and Marketa Mulichkova 10 seconds after. So the top 4, only 10 seconds separating, but they are taking different route choices. And I think that Marketa Mulichkova is taking the best. And now Elva Soneson also taking the best route choice. And she's 25 seconds behind. So now we need to follow this GPS because there's drama. Who will be first at control 13? And I can tell you that Czech Republic and Sweden, they are taking the best route choice there. They are taking the best route choice. But if Norway execute this in a good way, they can still be ahead. They can still be ahead.
And they still have 10 seconds gap, so let's see if Czech Republic and Sweden can gain some time on this leg. It's going to be exciting till the end.
Yeah, and I think that the officials here at the finish, they need to be ready because this will be a sprint finish. That's for sure. This will be a sprint finish, so the officials here need to be ready. This will be a sprint finish. This will be to get the first ever world champion in the sprint relay.
Pia Young-Vik is pushing really hard. We can see it here in the GPS. He's not losing time for Rita Marima Amarossi. Well, actually now a small gap now with the 3 teams, Norway, Hungary and Finland. By this order, Czech Republic maybe did
Czech
the best.
Republic, they didn't get so much time, but they are closer.
Yeah,
they are now closer to the leader.
Norway, Hungary and Finland, they were running together, pushing each other very hard. And Czech Republic, even though they did the best route choice, she was running alone. So
but
maybe
that is the principle of the sprint relay. When you choose a different route choice, you just need to push really hard. You just need to push really hard to get the gap there.
And all the spectators gathering near the finish line. This will be a sprint finish, so be ready for some excitement. And we have a pack of 4 running together in the front. But I think Pia Young-Vik is running really strong. They are pushing really hard.
Okay, and while we wait for the conclusion, all of you following the streaming online, you know this is free, so we have the donate button on our website. And of course, we hope to do this again later in the year to do the forest races, but we need to gather some money because this production is a lot, it costs a lot. So if you are looking online and you are enjoying our product, please donate us and help us do this again in the future. Of course, we are delivering high quality products totally for free. And we are focusing on the emotion. This will be total emotion. This will be total emotion.
So Pia Young-Vik has a bigger gap, and Czech Republic now has overcome.
Yeah, we cannot trust the GPS too much. I'm just waiting for the camera. I'm just waiting for the camera.
So they are getting closer. This is I think Norway is pushing really hard, maybe a smaller gap. But we know that Rita Maramarossi is a very strong runner. Let's see if she can push hard.
In less than a minute we will have all decided, but currently now not so
now
much.
we need to see the camera from the forest. We need to see the camera from the forest. Yes, we need to see this. We need to see this, and we need to wait. What jersey will come first to the TV? What jersey? Will it be Norway? Will it be Czech Republic? And I think it is Norway. I think it's Norway, but it's so close. And then Czech Republic fighting with Hungary. Oi, oi, oi. And Pia Jwoc, she seems to be tired. She seems tired, but she's sprinting. She is giving it all of she got. And this is the sprint for the gold medal in the sprint relay. She is sprinting. Is it Norway? Pia Jwoc. She is pushing all the best. And Hungary is just behind with the Czech Republic. Who will get the gold medal? Who will get the gold medal? Will it be Norway? Will it be Hungary? And the sprint all the way to the finish. And the gold medal to Norway. And then silver medal to Hungary. And bronze medal to Czech Republic. What an exciting finish! Oh my God, this was so excited! So exciting! And now, 4th position for Finland, and 5th position for Sweden right there, Elsa Sonesson. And now, to finish the podium, Switzerland! Oh my God, my voice is turning down. Oh God.
And we see all runners laying on the floor, so this was really down to the bone. Impressive run. I think we delivered some excitement. Oh, this was great.
What a race, what a race.
Oh, for me, this is clearly the best TV product that Orienteering can deliver. And especially when we have these top runners fighting together. To the second at the finish. To the second at the finish. It is,
I was not
so
running.
exciting.
I was not running today, but I felt as excited as if I was. So this was amazing.
Yeah. And so now you can hear this. What happened? They downloaded the SD card. All is good. So Norway is the first ever sprint relay junior world champion. And I can tell you that the top 3, the medals separated only 5 seconds. Only 5 seconds. Oh my God, what a fantastic race. So now the GPS replay here. And you can saw Finland lost there on that bad route choice. And Pia Jwoc, she was getting all the good route choices. The good route choice to control 3. Then she executed this perfectly. Then good route choice here to control number 5. Then no problems at all at this part of the race for Pia Jwoc, where she added into the forking. And here, Hungary making the mistake there. And then again, good, the best route choice to control number 10.
So we can see that Norway was really brave. Pia Jwoc taking her own route choices, and I think that made a difference.
Yeah, and she was getting all the good and the right route choices. That made
Even
the difference.
not maybe this is the best route choice, because we saw Mulichkova,
Yeah,
but she
yeah,
gets
yeah.
sometimes. So yeah, maybe Mulichkova taking best, but
here
Pia running fast.
If you are pushing really hard, that can be the best. But Pia executed it perfectly. So now we wait. So my voice is shutting down because the emotion was so high that I cannot contain myself. This was truly fantastic.
Still Finland 2 now, finishing with 1:30 behind. Now Norway 2, 1:02. Spain 1, in 9th position with 2:09. Which will not be 9th, will be less, because there are second teams before Spain. Hungary 10, also 2:55 behind. Denmark 1, 3:11 behind. Switzerland 2, 3:29 behind. Czech Republic 2, 3:47 behind. Sweden 2, 3:59 behind. Pois. Mas so in top 10, we have first in winner, gold medalist in the sprint relay, Norway, and second silver medal. Silver medal for silver medal for Hungary with 2 seconds more than Norway. In third, and the bronze medal, Czech Republic. Then comes Finland in fourth position with more 18 seconds. And then fifth, Sweden with 22 more seconds, and sixth, Switzerland in sixth place. So this closes the top 6. Then comes 7, Finland 2, 8, Norway 2, Spain 1. So Spain 1 is in official 7th position. Whoa, what a race for Spain 1. Just two minutes behind Norway. So 7th official position for Spain 1, then comes Hungary 2, Denmark 1. So first team of Denmark 3 minutes behind the winner, and it is the 8th position, official 8th position for Denmark. Then comes Switzerland 2, Czech 2, Sweden 2, and Latvia 1, which was performing very, very well until the third leg. Is now the 9th official position for Latvia with 4 minutes and 16 seconds behind. And Poland 1 is 10th official position. So this closes top 10 in the this sprint relay. Top 10 from the official results. So some of the teams still finishing. France 1, 23 with 5:06 behind. Latvia 1, 24, 5:19. Great Britain 2, 25th, 5:47. Austria 1, 6:08 behind. And Australia 1, 7:01 behind. Great Britain 1, 7:20 behind. Germany 2 with gap 7:24, New Zealand 2, 7:31. Coming New Zealand as well. New Zealand 1, 7:42. Now Australia. Ukraine 7:56. Estonia 1, 8:08.00, Spain 2, 8:05, Belgium 1, 8:05. Ukraine 1, 8:36. So best team of Ukraine was Ukraine 2.
So now we go to the interview with the gold medal team of Norway. Who will go first? Oda, of course. So. So now we are here with the first ever junior world champion team in the sprint relay, Norway. Guys, big congratulations to all of you. Oda, you were the first to go out there. Were you nervous?
I was really nervous from the beginning off, and yeah, it was just focusing on myself, and yeah, I made a stable race and just one small mistake, and yeah. I'm happy with my race, yes.
And you expected a lot from your teammates, but were you counting to get the gold medal?
Of course, I was hoping for, but no, I was not thinking so much about the result before I was starting, and just making a good race, and yeah, I knew that we could. But I never know.
And Mikael, you were running really well yesterday. Your running speed was fantastic. And here today, you and Tobias, you started to bring the team into the leading. What was your strategy when you saw that you were a little bit behind? What was your plan when you went out into the village?
I was planning to not open, to push too hard in the beginning, try to find the controls and just make the good route choices, and in the uphill towards the end I could really push and hopefully take a few seconds there.
And I was in Norway some years ago coaching, and everybody said, okay, in Norway we are not a sprint country, but you guys, you are proving it. This is not right. You are a sprint country.
Yeah, I think Norway is becoming a sprint country now for sure. Both the seniors are really good, and also we have a lot of good juniors on the sprint.
And Tobias, again, big emotion. We met a lot of times during the winter that you are here. Most of times you were in training camp and you were doing just biking and alternative training, and you were not enjoying the forest at all. So for you to come here in the summer, get a silver medal in the sprint, get a gold medal in the sprint relay,
yeah, it's totally amazing. I have never believed in this when I was training for this Jwoc in winter. But my legs were pretty good. I was just focusing myself and took my own route choices. I know that I had to start carefully down the forest and just take the first control. And then I just took my own route choices down to the city and pushed really hard the last legs up here, and took many teams that were pretty tired the last uphill. Yeah, good race.
But it was really decisive, because after your leg, everything was really packed.
Yeah, then we were suddenly up in the lead, just some seconds behind Finland, and then everything could happen. So I sent out Pia, and it went really good.
And Pia, when you were going out to the village, you saw, okay, I have the sprint world champion from 2 days ago going ahead of me. And okay, you just said, let's give it all.
Yes.
And,
yeah.
But I can tell you one thing, you were really taking all the right route choices. How did you manage to do this?
There were some pretty tough route choices there, and I just took the one I thought would be the best, and I just had to be confident that it was the best, and just, yeah, follow through.
And tell us a little bit how it was, because after when you're doing the route choice into the village, Finland was taking the wrong route choice. So when you were going down to control through, you saw Finland.
Yeah, I saw her several times, and we did like all the different route choices, so I didn't have her back like all the time, but yeah, I was just confident my pace was good and that I had the opportunity to, pass her.
And then here at the end, everything was so packed, and you just said, okay, the strategy was just do my orienteering and give it all.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was fantastic.
Thank you.
We organized, we could not have asked for a better finish. And we really like to thank you and congratulate you. You are the first gold medalists. Thank you. So big congratulations and big applause here at the arena for the gold medal team of Norway. E equipa portuguesa agora aqui a terminar a sua prova. Portugal 2, Inês Augusto a terminar a sua prova em 45º lugar. E não se esqueçam que a estafeta B começará às 10 horas. So don't forget that the B race will start at 10. The B race will start at 10. Runners need to prepare for that. What a replay, what a nice picture there for Pia Youngvik and the silver medal for Hungary. We told that they were one of the favorites for today, and Czech Republic also performing really well with Markéta Muličková on the last leg. So the top 6, or we can tell you, the official top 10 in the sprint relay medal race. Gold medal for Norway, silver medal for Hungary, bronze medal for Czech Republic. Then 4th position Finland, 5th position Sweden, 6th position Switzerland, Then we take out Finland 2 and Norway 2. So Spain going to position number 7. Then Denmark number 8. And then we have Latvia in position number 9 and top 10, the 10 for Poland in position number 10. So we will publish the results and then we will start the 15 minutes complaint time for the sprint relay. And we will be back 5 minutes to 10, so we'll make a 10 seconds break on the commentary, and we'll be back 10 minutes break on the commentary, and we'll be back for the B race. Oh, 10 minutes for the start of the B race, and I don't think if, let's see if my voice can keep up with so many emotions. This was simply a lovely day, simply. We could not hope for a best race. And I was the poor setter again. You all know the story of this race. This was not prepared. These courses were prepared in one day, basically. And I'm truly happy, I think. I'm truly happy. I'm truly happy for today's race, I can tell you that. And I thank all the runners for putting up such a fantastic show. We are about 6 minutes for the mass start of the B race, and for all the juniors that already done their races, we should gather here to make a big cheer for the B race. Of course, this is important for these runners. They will not allow to be on the medal race, but they are Jwoc runners. So we should be here all to give a hand of applause to them and to cheer at the mass start for them. That is really the Jwoc spirit that we want. So don't forget, it's around about a little bit more than 5 minutes to the mass start of the B race. And for those of you that are watching the stream, again, if you have enjoyed this production today, we deliver this for free. This is totally for free. And we hope that later on the year we could do the forest races that we are not allowed to do here. And we want to make a new production, but of course, the budget for this will be hard because we spend all the resources for this week. So if you are at home and you want to see the production of the forest races, please donate us, please help us deliver again the product for this fantastic forest series around the Garda. The world best juniors, they deserve this, and we really want to deliver this.
Yeah. Eu dou. Olha, vai haver outra partida agora. Ah, ok. Já estão lá, faltam 4 minutos. 3 minutos.
So right now we are 3.5 minutes to the mass start of the B race. 3.5 minutes to the mass start of the B relay.
So let's all. So.
So let's all gather to cheer the runners on the B race. You see there with bib number 63, Kristin Melby Jakobsen from Norway, and Heli Punto in the pictures from Finland there. And next to her from Czechia, Paulo, you are the Czech specialist. Pekarova from Czech Republic.
Pekarova in line for the start of the second mass start of today.
Yes, and the team from Ukraine there with number 71, Olena Dankova in the pictures. Hand of applause for her, and it's also really good to have Ukraine here competing at this Junior World Orienteering Championships 2022. So right now, 2 minutes to the start. 2 minutes to the start. 2 minutes to the start.
So please all come to see
1.5 minutes to the start right now. 1.5 minutes.
Let's cheer up this second mass start of the day.
And again, Jwoc spirits. Let's all cheer for this second mass start for the B relay in this Junior World Orienteering Championship 2022. So 1 minute to the start. So we are getting close to the 30 seconds. And the runners, they are excited for sure to run here. Happy face from Australia, 30 seconds to the start. You may now remove the elastic bands from your maps. But please keep them folded. Only when the start is given you can unfold the map. 15 seconds to the start. 10 seconds. Go! The start of the B relay, of the sprint relay in the Junior World Orienteering Championship 2022.
So let's hope this second mass start will be as excited as the first one. The runners are now heading out to the forest. So in this second relay, we have still some strong teams such as Norway B, Sweden B, and then also some mixed teams. I think there is here a very strong mixed team between France and Swiss athletes.
And in the meantime, while we are looking here at the GPS from the B race, the official top 6 results from the sprint relay. So, in first place and gold medal to Norway, the team with Oda Schelle, Mikkel Holt, Tobias Halstad and Pia Jongvik. Then a silver medal, second position for Hungary, Boglarka Sacco, Peter Nagy, Zoltan Buidozo and Rita Maramorosi. Third position and bronze medal to Czechia, Anna Karlova, Jakub Shalupski, Daniel Bolevosky and Marketa Mulichkova. Fourth position for Finland, Hanne Hillo, Aro Ojala, Tukko Sepä and Elisa Matila. Fifth position for Sweden, Alva Björk, Noel Brown, Axel Helmblad, Elsa Sonesson. And sixth position, the last position in the podium for Switzerland with Lily Grabert, Josie Smith, Pascal Scharer and Sanna Holtz. And we remind you, the prize giving ceremony will be at 11:30.
And the top 6 separated only by 28 seconds. It can't get better than that.
It's amazing.
It can't
So
get
now,
better.
again, on the pictures, you can see the challenges that the runners are facing. This is the leg from control 2 to control 3.
And these small stairs were not on the map on Monday. They were closed, so you had to pay attention to see that they were open now.
I tried to do the best I could to make a new challenge. Of course, they have run here 2 days before, but there was a lot of things that have changed in the map, and we saw the route choices were decisive.
And you certainly did a good job. It looked like a different village.
Yeah.
a new Carapito village.
Yeah, it was a last minute, but we worked hard to deliver this. So you see,
we see a
Czech
mistake
Republic
from Czech.
going there
Yeah.
to the forbidden, and then now they are coming back and they are making
and even worse.
a big mess there on the GPS. But Norway is running well. Norway is running well.
We see Finland taking a different route choice, together with Spain and Slovenia. No, actually, Spain-Slovenian team. It's a mixed team.
Okay, and while we wait for the runners to go into the first TV control, we now a big hand and a cheer for those of you watching at home, and we hope that you have liked what we have done here with the commentary and the production during this sprint relay. And again, we hope to do the forest races during the autumn, and we are delivering this product for free. So if you can donate something to help us do this again, we don't have the funds to do this again. So if you can help us, this will be totally amazing. So now the first TV control for the beer relay, and who will be in the lead there. So this is the mixed team, then Finland, then Babic, I think it's Slovenia, Babic, Davidavicius, I think she's Bulgarian leading, then
No,
Norway
Lithuanian.
in fourth position, Lithuanian, okay, then Ukraine, Bilyakova in sixth position, then Great Britain, seventh position, 17 seconds behind, France with Mera, 21 seconds behind in eighth position. And now Estridge from Canada in ninth position, 31 seconds behind. And Grandvist, is she sister of...
Emil and Axel. Two very good catching pitchers players.
Okay, so now they are exiting this TV control. When we see Gray from Australia and Baker from New Zealand, they are 13 and 14, 48 and 53 seconds behind. And right now, the official results for the sprint relay are published. So the 15 minutes complaint time starts now and will end at 10:21. So the prize giving ceremony still stands at 11:30.
So the athletes are now going down and going in this tricky area. And I think it's Finland in the front. And then they got the interesting leg between 9 and 10 control. And we know that left is the best
flag,
route choice.
so Israel putting the flag there at the last control.
And they are taking the right route choice.
I think the other one is better, Tomasz. I honestly think that the route choice to this control going all the way to the left of the line is better, because that
and
appeal...
this place they are now, it's very tough, and
yeah,
this
it's tough,
gray
and,
hill, it's dirty.
The
It's dirty up there.
The grass is not so easy to climb, and then on the bare rock area there is also a little bit slippery and really steep. So.
And it's steep, yeah. The problem is the steepness.
But of course, in a sprint relay, normally you do it like this. When you are not so confident to take your own route choice, you just follow the group. And when you do this, when you do your own leg, then you really need to push hard to make the gap.
And you can see that from control 9 to control 12, it's always uphill. So that's why the athletes get up there so exhausted. And we saw a lot of athletes walking to this TV control.
Yeah, of course, for this, when I was planning this sprint relay, you need to be careful not to put the runners going in different directions because of the corners. So all the course follows this same direction all the way. Okay, so now we are at TV2. Now we are at TV2. And again, the women forking here.
And I think it's Finland coming first.
So you see them splitting, One is going to the spur there, and then the other one is going to a cliff that we cannot see on the picture, not only because of the tree, but it's on the bottom of the the cliff. So who is this? What? Oh, she forgot.
She missed
She
it.
forgot that control.
Oh,
Oh my God, she forgot that control. She totally forgot that control.
so it's
So now we
Switzerland
have
in the lead
Switzerland. Now
with
we see
Anja Probst
yeah, she's in first position there.
and Davida Vichuce from Lithuania. It's a
Nina
mixed
Probst.
team. And I think
Yeah,
Czech Republic third place.
Yes, with and Pekarova from Czech Republic there.
You
in
can
third
really see
position.
the athletes, they are exhausted going up this very steep hill.
Yeah, and then Bilyakova from Ukraine in fourth position. And Subway from Norway in fifth position, and Macmillan from Great Britain in sixth position. Then I think it's Katja Babic from, she's from Slovenia. This is a mixed team with the Spanish runners. And after that, Alice Mera from France. And now to this, now it's Amanda Grandqvist punching there the control. So now the animation of the route choice going from control 35 to 49. So you saw here that there were different, the green one is the shortest, but for me is the slowest of the three. And
Yeah,
then,
because there is this yellow area and it's quite steep there, and also you have to avoid some low branches from the trees. So I think that the red route choice is the best, because after you get to the corner, it's always straight to the control and downhill.
It's so easy navigation there that you can really focus on preparing in advance what you are going to take on the next route choice and what you are going to do on the forest.
So we see Finland on the lead, but we know that they missed the TV control.
Yeah.
Let's see if they come back to at least save the team from this punch, but
No, I think she totally forgot. She totally forgot that control. When you are so tired and you are going up the hill and then you punch a control in, and
she's going to the arena, so
yeah.
What a pity for Finland.
But then a good pack of runners going there behind Finland. So right now we had almost all the teams passing at the TV control. Now we had Latvia, Sandal Lapina passing at that TV control, 2:22 behind.
So Sweden taking different route choice. We know that Amanda Granqvist will have to climb this very steep hill towards the last control.
It's a pity for Finland. It's a pity for Finland that they forgot that control. Eli Punto, he forgot that control. But still, the other guys, they can do their best. Then they can compare themselves with the other runners. So they are running exactly the same course as the medal race. Of course, we need to understand that it was nearly impossible to have all the teams running this sprint relay at these such narrow streets. And in fact, we had to request a rule deviation to allow 2 teams per country. But it was so fantastic, so fantastic.
So we can clearly see the difference in the speed of the teams going up, and now Sweden really slowing down on the hill. And we can have a look at the forest. This slope is great, and we see the first team. It's Finland. Yes. But we know Eli Punto skipped the second TV control, so it's probably going to be a miss punch. And on the background, there was a second team coming.
Yeah, you can see now Heli Punto coming here to the changeover. Unfortunately, we all know what happened there with Heli Punto at that TV control, but she's coming here to the arena to change over, and then Santere Kirjavainen will go out into the streets of Carapito. Then Czechia with Jana Pekarova coming in position number 2. So Czech Republic, Czechia here with Jana Pekarova passing to Jiri Costa, and then Nina Proust from Switzerland passing to Elia Ren. So this is 1 and 2 if we take out Finland from that.
So we have Czech Republic and Switzerland chasing Finland. And we have some runners waiting for changeover. And once again, it's getting hot in Hagia de Beira.
Yeah, it's so unfortunately. Well, we can tell you, the plan for the production for this week would be totally amazing.
And it's being amazing. It's being amazing.
Yeah, but again, let's focus on this race.
Great Britain
now.
changing.
Lithuania to change over the mixed team with Lithuania and Italy, then France and Switzerland in 5th, 1:08 behind, and Great Britain 1:08 behind, and then Norway 1:14 behind. And then now we have Canada coming here to the changeover as well. But first, Katja Babic from Slovenia coming to the changeover. This is a mixed team, so she is going to hand over to Gonzalo Zorrilla. And now Amanda Grandqvist and Robin Astridge to the changeover.
And it's clear that Amanda Grandqvist lost precious time on that hill.
Yeah, she lost more than 30 seconds at least.
Yeah.
And then now Israel coming to the changeover, Netta Bar Nathan. She will pass to Matan Hirvid. And I can see the only runner from the Netherlands now coming to the changeover.
Yeah, she must be inspired by the good results of F. Van Dongen at Jwoc. Bronze medalist in the knockout sprint.
First we have the Flying Kiwi team, with Rachel Baker. And now Anouk van der Burg from the Netherlands is now coming to the changeover. She will change over to Cameron Morrison. And then after her, Michaela Gray from Australia also coming to the changeover. And there you have the runners at the changeover. First Rachel Baker, then Anouk van der Burg, and after her Michaela Gray from Australia. The only runner from the Netherlands here, and we are really welcoming you here. So now again the animation for this leg, we have seen this before. Of course, most of the runners, they don't cut there on the yellow because it's really rocky. You see the dots there, so it's really rocky. Running down there, it's really not so easy. Here we need to pay attention to the runnability.
That's why the green option is so much better.
So you can say that I did a good job, Tomasz.
Bruno is really happy.
Yeah, we could not be happier than we had already here at the changeover. Sanda Lapina from Latvia, position number 15.
And we are already waiting at this first TV control for the first teams.
I think it's a bit early, but let's look at the pictures and wait for them to check in here. Yeah, they are still exiting control number 4, and there's a mistake from Finland.
Yeah, but
So they took the wrong road. And Czech Republic just caught them.
Yes, running
Again.
together they had the gap.
Yeah, but again, don't forget that Finland is disqualified
Yes,
because
exactly.
Eli Punto did not punch the TV control. We saw it, and it's confirmed here at the finish. So she has missed punch. She has missed punch.
Here are the runners.
Yeah, here you have it.
It's
So
Finland.
it's,
No,
first,
Jiri Koska.
Jiri
from
Kosta
Czech
from
Republic.
Czechia.
No, we are not getting the punch from Finland
Yeah,
because
because they are
missed
disqualified.
And
And
Elia Ren.
from Switzerland, 7 seconds behind in position number 2.
Yes, LRN from Switzerland, just 7 seconds behind the lead from Czech Republic.
So now we wait
Costa.
for
Costa.
maybe Matteo Mandelli from Italy. He got the changeover from Neda Davidaviciute. She was third at the changeover, but she was 48 seconds behind. So we need to wait some more seconds to get the punch from Matteo Mandelli.
So as expected, we are seeing much bigger gaps on this relay, but here are coming.
So now they are
I
coming,
think it's
but
Norway.
it's Norway and Great Britain. Yes, yes.
Cornelius Bjork.
Cornelius Bjork and Sam Griffin. And so they are third and fourth. They are 50 seconds behind the leaders. Again, you can see the leg here. And now we can really explain to you why this leg is not so
Yeah,
good.
you will
because-
be able to see.
Yeah, you
how
will be able to see how it looks on that yellow.
And this video was recorded only 1 or 2 days ago, so
Just today because we
it looks
prepared
like this right now.
So it is exactly like this. So see that the runability here is not so good, and this is a really steep climb here
Yeah.
to the Bear Rock
You will
area.
see the Bear Rock.
So this is really steep here to go up here. Even the running camera coming here, it's hard to follow the runner in front. Then, of course, when you are here, then it's all much easier. But in fact, Rui, when he gets to this part, he should take the route choice going to the left of the line. So he's taking the longer route
And,
choice from the third.
The
This is
wall
the worst.
on his left at this moment was open
Yeah.
during the individual sprint.
Yeah, when I was doing the course, I wanted to create different challenges for the runners, and the sprint relay should be based on route choices. So I really worked. This was one of the first route choices that I worked. So I closed all of that area to create this route choice, and you see that this is such a narrow place there to pass.
Yeah, it's a
It's
really
such-
narrow street.
Yeah, it's again, Jardaberda has everything: good villages, good forests, everything. So at the changeover, Paula Pavlin from Croatia changing over to Jakov Lexal. So now we are waiting for Susanne Kotajima from Japan.
And we see Switzerland and Czech Republic got a gap on Finland. And Switzerland is now going up on the hill, so soon they should be coming on the second TV control.
Oh, now the appeal to the TV control. Tired legs.
You can see they are.
Yeah, it's tired
Those
legs.
legs must be aching a lot. And let's see what route choice they are taking.
Elia Ren
And they are going up.
and Iri Costa. They are still together, only 2 seconds separating them. And now we see Finland. Santeri Kirjavainen, but we know that this team has been disqualified. But still, he is running good. This is what matters to him. The juniors, they need this experience. This is a championship, not only for the medals, but also for the social part. That's very important at Jwoc. Now Great Britain with Sam Griffin. Good race for him so far. 34 seconds behind in 4th position. So he was 54 seconds behind at the changeover, so he has gotten 20 seconds on the lead. Oh, good race also. Cornelius broke Bjork punch control 55 seconds behind. He was together with Griffin, and now he is 20 seconds behind Griffin, so maybe some problems there for Cornelius Bjork.
And Bjork taking the down route choice.
Yeah.
I think
And all the other teams are going
He's
up.
the first one.
So, of course, for these teams there were no quarantine, so they were able to be here at the arena, so they already expect something from this course.
They are enjoying the
ones,
course now.
Yeah. They are just enjoying this fantastic place that is Carapito. So you see, yep, and he's taking the route choice there around control 3.
It's actually the same route choice as Pia Youngpik in the last leg. So maybe he got inspired by the strong finish.
For this route choice is good. Of course, this route choice has much more navigation. But for those that took the route choice from the stairs going to control 3, they already know most of the way. So they feel really safe because they know the way going there. But again, look, he's going around, so he didn't saw the stairs that we opened.
Yeah.
Again, for those of you that are looking, those stairs, they were closed for the individual sprint on Monday, so we opened that just for this race today.
And well, some inside information, guys. I think Bruno and Tomas, I think we've been doing a very good job here because the donates are coming. We have quite a few donates. So yeah, if you are enjoying this live broadcast as much as we are providing it to you, so all the team will thank you. And yeah, please donate. You can find the link from the commentary window of the live streaming. You will find in the commentary list, you will find the link to donate, and of course will be very much appreciated. And I think it's fair for the excitement and the show that we are providing here, and we will continue providing because we still have some more races to go, and we are still committed to delivery with the maximum quality and pleasure. That's what brings the quality in the end. It's because we are doing it with all the pleasure. Yeah.
Donate button is only on the Jwoc website live center, so not on live orienteering.
Yeah.
You need to go to Jwoc.
It seems that
2022.pt. So now we have image. Now we have image, and still.
And Iri Koska
And
running strong
Elia
behind
Ren,
Elia
still
Ren.
Iri Kosta and Elia Ren. They are still coming together. They are still coming together.
So still some excitement in this second sprint
And
relay.
then, in Czech Republic team, Ladislav Čepíka will go out into the forest in number 3. We don't know who is going to go in the Swiss team because there was a last-minute change on one of the teams. So
Ren is coming ahead of Ladislav Čepíčka, just a few meters. So Elena Ren now passing to
Yeah, so Elia Renna, we do not know. I think he's
finishing.
Yeah, he's finishing because they don't have a full team. Because one of the runners, he got injured, so they had to make a replacement. So now Ladislava Čepika is going out in first position for this sprint relay.
But
So
there is Great Britain, Sam Griffin.
What a race from him. And Jim Bailey will go out next.
And we know Jim Bailey can provide some good sprints.
He's only 17 seconds behind.
And the next in Finnish team is Sampo Sankelo. And Cornelius Björk coming to change over.
Yes, it will be Martin Vehosjärvi that will go out. So it is going to be a fight here between Finland and Norway. Sampo Sankelo and Martin Vehosjärvi. They are round about 38 seconds behind, but again, Finland team, they were disqualified. We remind you again. And now you see Czech Republic, I think they are going to control A on this forking here.
Yes. So this makes Czech Republic the leader of the relay currently, with Ladislav Čepička pushing the Czech team in the lead.
And,
It looks like a small mistake from Czech Republic. Did he get the control?
He got the control. I think
Yeah,
he got the
he's
control.
going to the road, it seems so.
I think he got the control. He's just keep going so straight, so
A very good line from the Czech runner.
really.
And he's going down.
Yeah, that's the best route choice. When
If
my idea here when I was doing this forking was you need to create different, the best needs to be different. So if you are on the A forking, the best route choice is to be doing what Czech Republic is doing right now. If you are on the B forking, the best is going up as Great Britain is doing right now. So
And that's
you
what's
need-
happening at the moment.
Yeah, so you need to make these changes so that the runners that are just following, they will get trapped and they will lose time.
Like we saw with Hungary in the first leg of the sprint relay.
Hungary, they made that mistake to the first
It
control.
was Voklarka Čako making a small mistake there, going in the wrong forking.
In the end, they got the silver medal, so they should they should be really happy. They should be really happy.
So yeah, great to see Hungary in the podium actually.
Yeah, they were really good last year. I was also doing the commentary last year for Jwoc, and they were second in the team competition. That for me was a big surprise. Sweden was first and then Hungary was second. So they are for sure working really hard inside Hungary.
Yeah, in the
so
youth
it's not
classes.
totally a surprise for me.
Yeah.
When we were preparing these analyze to make the...
Czech are taking the best route choice, it seems, along with Great Britain.
Yep. But when we were doing the analyze and preparing the seeding to this race...
No, Great Britain takes another route choice than Czech.
We realized that Hungary, in fact, they could be the winners because they made a lot of mistakes on the sprint.
But look at the route choice of Czech Republic. They went in the really narrow street there.
Yeah, but again, here at this part, both route choices have exactly the same distance. So,
yeah, but I would keep going down. I would go left of this building.
Yeah, I would do the route choice that Finland is doing right now.
Yeah, I took that one this morning, so because it's a big downhill towards the control, it's really fast.
But this allows you, when you are in a group and you want to try and get a gap, then you can, okay, I will take my route choice and then I try to push hard and create a gap here. So that was the idea around the course here. Now also for camera, for this first TV control, the The idea was to get the runners coming on the bare rock so that we see them up the hill to the camera and to them.
So
to
we
the,
are
the
expecting
TV.
Czech Republic to come in first place, and there he is. It is.
Yes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, didn't got the punch yet from him.
We missed the graphics.
Now we have Ladislav Čepika, so he punched there.
We see
So
some
now
Japanese late team,
Yeah,
and
but
Great Britain coming from up.
Yeah, 16 seconds behind.
But maybe
Jim Bailey.
some mistake from Jim Bailey coming from
But
up.
still 16 seconds behind, so we got 4 seconds in
Norway
the lead, and then
taking some
Norway
time.
22 seconds behind. And also Finland one passed there, but they are not in the graphics. So now the forking here at this part of
And
the
this
course.
downhill section is pretty fast as well.
And on this part of Carapito, and I know this village quite well, I've been here a long time, and every time I come here and I take my eyes off the map, I just, when I look back, where the hell am I? Because it's so easy to get lost, because this is so tricky. Everything looks exactly the same, and when you are coming down from control 5, you are running really fast. Everything is happening so fast, so it's so easy to make mistakes around here.
So I think Czech taking a left, but Norway
is making
not optimal route choice, I would say.
Czech Republic came with the route choice up there. Oh, Czech Republic is making a mistake.
He missed
Hesitation.
Yeah.
Hesitation, yeah.
But I think he has
they
the
have
time.
passed here before, but for me the best route choice here is just simply to go all the way around, because then you can just keep running. But the place where they are running now, it's the runnability is not so great, and then you need to make the sharp turn to go to control 10.
Yeah, testing the course in the morning, I was actually planning to go on the yellow, but I missed the entrance, so I ended up going all the way around, and I think it was good. I was running together with Milos Nicodim, and I think I got him some seconds, so that's good.
So that's a good motivation.
Yes, always.
And while we wait for them to get into the second TV camera, Tomasz, you can talk a little bit about your experience at Jwoc. So you went to the sprint final. You are so young. It's the first senior year for you. I know due to COVID, we had to postpone Jwoc for 1 year. So you were one of the guys that were really hurt by this, because you could run this Jwoc in home ground. First, how did it felt that delayed, and how was Jwoc for you?
Yeah, I was training hard for this Jwoc. I don't like to talk a lot about me, but we should focus on the juniors running now. But yeah, it was a big shock, and then I just had to refocus on new goals, and Jwoc was amazing. Qualification was so fast, and I ran it like the final, and then in the final just the legs were not working so well, but it was amazing.
Yeah, so now just some more training. So now
Always.
you know that you can make the final. Now some more training.
And just like us, I think the Danish in Jwoc delivered very good quality sprints.
I was watching at home, and the sprint relay was fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic to follow.
Also the sprint final, it was
Yes.
tricky all the way.
Yeah, it was really
so many
good
turns.
orienteering, really good orienteering.
That's all about sprint there.
What is Czech Republic doing there?
Maybe some GPS.
This is a GPS, small
misaccuracy.
GPS mishap, so it's okay. But you see now Great Britain, they are going all the way up to the top, so they will lose some seconds.
But Martin
will lose
Vejos
some seconds.
Scherve taking a lot of time in Czech Republic.
Yes, but now Czech Republic will be in the lead.
Yeah, but Martin started 38 seconds behind the Czech team, and they are now pretty much together.
Yes.
And they are going up the hill, so let's see who has the better legs climbing.
Okay, so now we see Martin. Coming up the hill. I think it will be Norway in the first position, And I think also Great Britain is there.
Yeah, it's Jim Bailey, a little bit behind.
Yeah.
And Finland is still in the pack.
Yeah,
We
so
don't have the
Finland-
GPS because they are disqualified.
Yeah, but Finland is
it's good to
passing
see.
first, and then it's Norway,
Oh,
and then Czech Republic punching
Čepička
there.
really looking tired, and now
So he's only
Jim
5
Bailey.
seconds behind the leader, Martin Vehur, server from Norway, and now Jim Bailey. Now Jim Bailey passing there, 16 seconds behind.
And actually, the view from this control is amazing. You can have an overlook of all the village of Carapito. It's really nice to be up
you
here.
can even overview the nice mountain
Yeah,
on the
there is a
other
big
side.
mountain just in front of Carapito.
Com esta. So the top 3 here, Martin Vehur, Sherve, Ladislav Čepička and Jim Bailey. And now Israel.
Israel team.
Yes, now
But
Israel passing there.
they are also disqualified. There was a miss punch.
Yeah, there was someone mispunch there. Speleg Mitzafon running now, but they are disqualified. But right now they passed there 109 behind the leader, Martin Vehur, Sherve from Norway.
And I can tell you that Martin Scherve has already a gap to Czech Republic on the pre-warning. It's a 14-second gap.
And then it's Sweden. Yeah, Sweden punching
Edwin
there.
Nilsson.
Edwin Nilsson, yeah, from Sweden, 146 behind.
Yeah, and he was 2:45 behind. He was 2:40, so he gets, in fact, 1 minute on the leading. So really good race for Edwin.
Yeah, in the first radio control he was 5th, 2:22 behind, and now 1:46 behind.
Now it's
Yeah,
Roman
now
Discher here from a mixed team
Roman
punching
Discher,
right
yeah.
there.
Roman Discher.
And Romain, that is a very good forest runner. He has won Junior European Cup in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, in home soil. And also taking gold medal at Jwoc 2018 or 19. So looks like Israel is still going to 15, yeah.
Yeah, we realized that there were a choice when you are going to this forking. This forking, of course, is only for the men, because the last part, to be fair, the last part for the women was equal, so we just put this forking for the men. And the right choice here is to run on the road there. And of course, the runners in this morning, they were coming into the arena using this road, so these controls were only set after the quarantine has closed, so that they could not predict what was coming. And you see, Martin doing it really, really well.
And even though we are not allowed to organize the forest races, at least the athletes get a glimpse of the Aguiar de Vera forest.
Well, most of them were here some days before Jwoc, so they were training in the forest.
But it's always different to be in competition.
Yeah, of course. But we will try to do this.
Yeah, we will.
Try to do this. So now in the
And
picture,
we see Martin. Martin is running well. He's got a gap.
And I cannot hear the Norwegian team clapping for
We need
Martin.
some cheering on Martin.
Come on guys, let's cheer for him. Let's cheer for Martin Vehur Scherve, and he will pass to Kristin Melby Jakobsson.
And Kristin is actually a very good skier in tier. She has got some medals still this year at the Junior World Ski Orienteering Championships.
So Martin Vehur Scherve, so is the leader right now in the B race of this sprint relay in the Junior World Orienteering Championships
He
2022.
makes a big, quite good gap to Ladislav Čepička. 37 seconds. 37 seconds to the Czech team, and they were running together just a few minutes ago, so quite a strong race for Norway here at the end.
We see Sampo Sankelo coming to the arena. He's going to pass to Sabina Aumo. And some more teams coming. Now Čepička.
Yeah, now Czech Republic in second position, 48 seconds behind, and now Mikaela Metelkova is going out into the streets of Carapito.
And I can tell you that these guys are really tired. They are passing close to us here at the tent, and we can really hear them breathing hard.
And also Jane Bailey finished this race, and Rachel Duckworth is now into the streets.
So Kristin Jakobsen seems to punch the A control and going now to the second control.
And Israel
taking the...
Yeah, that is the worst route choice possible there.
It seems so.
That's
further down,
worst,
a little bit further down would be the best.
The Edwin Nilsson also coming to the changeover.
That's opportunity for Czech Republic to catch up. But being followed close by Great Britain, Czech Republic now.
So Edwin Nilsson, in fact, he was getting a lot of time. So we got like 46 seconds on the leaders. But he lost a little bit of time here.
Great Britain going for Control A and Czech Republic for Control B. That seems so.
And a non-optimal route choice for Kristin.
No, that's opportunity for Czech and Great Britain to catch up.
Edwin Nilsson passing to Eleonora Hallinder. Edwin had the misfortune of being disqualified yesterday after jumping a barrier.
2 days ago. 2 days ago.
2 days ago,
yeah.
Sorry.
Everything is so intense at this Jwoc.
And the Great Britain looks like they missed the entrance.
Yeah, but they realize that and they are going down now, but they are losing some seconds there. And again, let's hope that these guys will get together and we have another sprint finish. That's what we are hoping for. Now we want sprint finishes.
We are addicted to this.
Let's see, for me it's so impressive, the speed that the Norwegian guy is going down that yellow area, the rocky. I know that's really, I know that area, it's so rocky and it's so difficult.
Look, maybe Kristin using some of her ski skills to run down the rocks.
I guess Kristin didn't do such a good route choice, but she's still keeping the gap, look.
Yeah, she has got a big gap.
She's pushing it.
She just has to control.
So now we have Ukraine, I think it's Ukraine here coming to the changeover. Yes.
It's Nazari.
And then Olena Dankova now going out to the streets of Carapito.
Always good to see the Ukrainians competing.
Yeah, of course, they were here for quite some time. They
were actually training with me in my hometown.
Yeah, they came in May for a Guardabeiro meeting, the pre-Jwoc event, and then they stayed in Portugal during all
these days. They stayed in my hometown. We did a lot of trainings together, so good job, Nazari. Dawaj, Kent.
And Norway still in control there. And it still amazes me that these runners that are out there, they have seen this because they were in the arena, and they are still taking really different route choices to the controls, like you are seeing now Czech Republic doing. Now I think we have Australia, Ethan Pank coming here, South Africa.
And also Jorge in the mixed team for Spain. So Norway is now adding to the first TV control in the Bear Rock.
Yeah, so we are going to have the picture from her pretty soon.
And it's looking that Norway will take the win in both relays.
Yeah. Of course, for this B race, there's no medal being awarded, only the official.
And there is Kristin.
There is Kristin. There is Kristin Melby. And she is all alone. So the picture has stopped, but we got a punch from her. Now we see her going down.
She's going down.
Going down. And she's all alone. She's all alone. And you see that's a big gap between her, and then after her it should be Mikaela Metelkova from Czech Republic to pass there. She will be maybe almost 1 minute behind. She was 48 seconds behind at the changeover. So this is Israel. They are disqualified, and now Kristin. Now she's punching there. Oh. Yeah, Czechia, Metelkova. Yeah, here she comes. Here she comes, Mikaela Metelkova, punching right there, 58 seconds behind. So she has lost 10 more seconds to Kristin Melby Jakobsen. Now we wait for Great Britain.
And we have a
Rachel
strong finisher from Belgium now. He's running fast.
And for your information again, the prize giving ceremony will be at 11:30.
And we could see that Sweden was taking non-optimal route choice.
So we are waiting. Now we are waiting for Rachel. Now we have Rachel punching there, interposition 153, but together with yeah 154. So it's at least going to be a sprint for third. We will see.
But we see that Sweden didn't take a best route choice to the TV control, and Norway is already going to control number 10.
Yes, but Sweden, she was 159 behind at the changeover. She got 1 minute and 4 seconds on Great Britain until that TV control. So impressive race by Eleonora Alinder from Sweden. So tired faces here at the changeover. So we will follow this race up until the end. We will give you, I think, the top 6, and then we will stop the streaming. We will not stop the streaming, we will stop the commentary to prepare the prize giving ceremony. So now we see here, so you see the time from exchange to control 5, and Eleonora Alinder, she's clearly the fastest there, clearly the fastest. So 5:52 from the change to control 5.
And we see, is it Kristin?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
yes,
it's Kristin.
yes. So Kristin Melby Jakobsen now coming to punch the second TV control, still in the leads.
And going for the best route choice.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Now this is Israel here.
Still on the third leg.
No. In fact, they are on the fourth leg, but they are not. They have one girl in the beginning and then three guys
My
after.
mistake.
But they were disqualified. They missed bunch somewhere in the course. Oi.
Oh, and we
Tired.
see how tough it is out there.
And now the heat is really.
Whoa.
really
And this control is
affecting us.
amazing. On top of the no.
With Michaela. Yeah.
Yes, it's Czech Republic.
Metelkova. Yes.
Michaela Metelkova.
She was 57 seconds behind at the first TV control, and she's keeping
Yeah, she's keeping the
almost the
pace.
same. She's losing some more seconds there.
And also going up. And we can see that Sweden took maybe the longest route choice to control number 10.
Yeah. Norway has a very comfortable gap, 1 minute. It's just a few controls left. Seems that, well, if no surprises, seems that Norway is also taking the relay B victory. Huh?
Yes, indeed. And for those that say that they are not the sprint nation, they are proving all of us wrong. But they have the sprint world champion Kasper Fosser. Oh,
And we saw Eleonora
Eleonora.
there. She punched there. And I think she was taking the down route choice to
Yes.
control number 3. And
she got some more seconds on Kristin Melve Jakobsen. She was 1:59 behind, and now she's 1:52 behind.
not
But
a good
actually
downhill
they are
from
facing each
Sweden.
other now.
Not a good downhill from Sweden.
The line
Kristin is
exiting the
going
control
to
is
the
really bad.
14th control and taking the best route choice. So Kristina is not losing focus. She's focused all the way, it seems so.
And those of you in the arena, we need to clap for Kristin Melby Jakobsen and for all the Norwegian team.
Let's all gather around the sprint finish and give some cheer to the Norwegian team, also taking the win.
Another great performance by the Norwegian team. Now with the gap then more than a minute maybe. At least was 1 minute in the last TV control. But it seems that Kristin is still keeping the pace. So I would say yeah, nearly 1 minute, maybe more.
And
if all goes well till the end, right? Because we still have 2 controls left. No.
We don't.
In any case, we haven't seen many big mistakes in these 2 controls. So
now that this is not going to be a sprint finish, so it will be good that the teammates will join them to the running.
Yeah, I think Norway has the
Vilde
time to
Margarete
celebrate.
Sabo, Cornelius Björk, Martin Vejos Cherve. You can meet your teammates at the last control and do the running together.
So pretty stable performance for Kristin, taking it safely.
Yes, all the way. She was doing her own orienteering really safe all the way. But I can tell you that Eleonora Allender, she was also performing really well all the way. She was getting time on the leader. And there you have it.
There is
you
Kristin.
have it. Kristin Melby Jakobsen coming to the victory in the B relay. Not Israel, because they have missed punch during the race. So not Israel, unfortunately. It will be Norway again. with Kristin Melby Jakobsen. So Vilde Margarete Savo, Cornelius Björk, Martin Veho Serve, and Kristin Melby Jakobsen.
Very, very steady race by Christine, definitely good race. Again by Norway.
Yeah, so fantastic race for the Norwegians. They got also the leading
So big
time
hand
on
of
the
applause here at the finish for Norway winning the B relay.
So put your arms to the air. Come on, Kristin. You are, yes, indeed. That's the spirit.
And now we are waiting Czech Republic to take the second position.
Yes, indeed. Mikaela Metelkova, she would come into second position. So also the teammates, if you want to gather at the last control and do the running together, this is the Orienteering Festival. Jana Pekarova.
Also Sabina Samo coming. Unfortunately, they missed punch on the first leg.
Punch Finland, they have missed punch. So now you see Czech Republic.
And there is Mikaela.
So the team, Jana Pekarova, Jiri Costa, Ladislav Čepika, and Mikaela Metelkova into second position.
Point.
And still, they did, the first team, they did the expected winning time on the B final.
To the finish,
there they go.
in second place.
Yeah, second place for Czech Republic right there. Because Finland, we know that they have missed punch.
Disqualified, yes.
So
and now Sweden to take the third place on this B medal. So Eleonora Alinder closing the relay for Amanda Grentvist, Olle Carlson, Edwin Nilsson, and Eleonora Alinder. So third position for them. Oh, and she's tired, but she has done a fantastic race, I may say. She has done a fantastic race. Kristin Melby Jakobsen, she did it really well, but Eleonora Alinder, she was 19 seconds faster than Kristin Melby Jakobsen.
So just comparing the times between the two relays. The B relay was won with 2 minutes and 20 seconds more than the official sprint relay.
Yeah, so now we wait for Great Britain. So the team with Iris McMillan, Sam Griffin, Jim Bailey, and Rachel Duckworth, they will come to position number 4. So we will do the top 6, and then we will start preparing the prize giving ceremony again at 11:30. So there you have Rachel, and she's coming into position number 4. So the arena is not clapping enough, guys. Come on. Let's give a hand of applause for Rachel Duckworth.
And also Switzerland. Alina Nigli on the home run.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
It's a mixed team.
Oh, yes. So, in fact, this mixed team will be number 4. So, Alina managed to overtake Rachel, and she closes the finish there into position number 4. And yes, indeed. And then now Rachel and the Great British team into position number 5. So now only missing the last one to close the top 6. Maybe it will be Ukraine. So now we have the top 5 in this B race. First place for Norway, second place Czech Republic, third place Sweden, the 4th position for the mixed team from France and Switzerland, and 5th position for Great Britain. Now we wait for the last one to close this top 6 before we start preparing the prize giving ceremony. And again, for those that are at home, the prize giving ceremony is very important. So do stick around. At 11:30, we will do the prize giving ceremony. The results are official, so everything is ready for that.
And another hot day
but we
here
have
in
Austria.
Aguiar
In fact, we have Austria, so they have overtaken Ukraine. So Austria is the last
Indeed,
one.
Peter Brabeck on the last leg, doing a good job.
Yeah, so the team from Austria, Flora Ogmuller, Moritz Czech, Anton Buscher, and Peter Brabeck. So they are the number 6.
But I think they were running with a man on the last leg.
And now Canada also sprinting here quite hard to the finish. Lucas Ras, they will go in position number 7. And New Zealand now here also coming to the finish. No, not New Zealand. Yes, New Zealand, sorry. No, it's Italian. It looked like the Italians are running in black, so I was confused. So Italy now coming. This is a mixed team. Giulia Di Sette, Lithuania, Italia, mixed team. And they are coming into position number 8. Okay, so we will then now stop making the commentary so that we start preparing the prize giving ceremony. But again, do stick around because in 20 minutes, 24 minutes, we'll have the prize giving ceremony.
2, som, experiência. So now we are getting close to the time of the prize giving ceremony. So this is now 10:21, almost 10:22. So all the top 6 teams, please start gathering behind the stage for the prize giving ceremony. All the teams in the line for the packed lunch. The lunch will not go away, that's for sure. So we need to start preparing for the prize giving ceremony. In 8 minutes we will have the prize giving ceremony. So top 6 teams, please gather behind the stage for the prize giving ceremony.
Oh. So we'll start the prize giving ceremony in a few minutes. Please come by the stage. All the teams, please come by the stage. We are starting the prize giving ceremony just in a few minutes.
Guys, let's start gathering here at the podium for the prize giving ceremony. gather behind the stage for the prize giving ceremony. In 3 minutes time we will start with the prize giving ceremony for the sprint relay. The first ever prize giving ceremony for the Jwoc sprint relay. This was the first ever that the sprint relay was held at Jwoc. This was supposed to start in 2022, but since the delay of COVID, we decided that we would host the old program and not run the sprint relay. But due to the forest bans, we, on the last minutes and with the compliance of IOF, we organized this race, and I may say it was truly, truly fantastic. We could not hope for a better show. We are so happy, and we hope that all of the athletes are happy as well.
Yes, indeed. That was a fantastic day here at Carapito Arena. After all the circumstances, I think we were able to deliver very good competition.
Okay, so now 2 minutes for the prize giving ceremony. So people that are on the bartend, let's gather, because the world best juniors, they deserve you to be here at the prize giving ceremony. They deserve the big hand of applause from your part, because they put on a fantastic, fantastic show today. Again, we remind you that the medals were separated by only 5 seconds, and the top 6 are only 28 seconds apart. So fantastic race for these world best junior athletes here today in Carapito, in Aguiar da Beira. Like Paulo was saying to me in the beginning of this week, when life gives you lemons, you do lemonade.
Yeah, that's true. We've been growing the best orange trees to give you the best orienteering juice, but in the end they took us the oranges and they give us lemons. But you know, after all, we just made a fantastic lemonade, I think. And what a lemonade we did today. It was such a pleasure to do this lemonade for all of you and to see.
Again, all of you, let's gather around the stage because the prize giving ceremony is about to start. So let's all gather here to give the cheer to the top 6 nations on this sprint relay of the Junior World Orienteering Championships 2022.
So we'll start in a few minutes time, and this will make the prize giving ceremony for the sprint relay. So we were missing 3 big competitions, right? Forest competitions, the middle, the long and the relay. But yes, we are trying and we are committed to deliver hopefully in November, such a good competition as we've been delivering these last days. So we re-invite you, all of these nice and happy faces, to come back again in November. We hopefully in November, it's not fully officially, but in November we hope to see you all here, and it's also a way to recognize all of the effort of this organization and entities. So we hope to see you all here in November, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the sprint relay of the Junior World Orienteering Championships 2022.
Senhoras e senhores, a cerimónia de entrega de prémios para o sprint relay do Campeonato do Mundo de Júniores 2022.
Medals are presented by Virgílio Cunha, the Mayor of the City Hall of Aguiar da Beira, and Helge Lund Pedersen, the Senior Event Advisor of IOF.
As medalhas serão entregues por Virgílio Cunha, Presidente da Câmara Municipal de Aguiar da Beira, e Helge Lund Pedersen, Supervisor da IOF, Federação Internacional de Orientação.
In sixth place, the team from Switzerland, Lily Graber, Joshi Smith, Pascal Scharer and Sanna Hutz.
Em sexto lugar, a equipa da Suíça, com Lily Graber, Joshi Smith, Pascal Scharer and Sanna Hutz.
Fifth, the team from Sweden, Alva Björk, Noel Braun, Haxem Helmblad and Helsa Sonesson.
Em quinto lugar, a equipa da Suécia, com Alva Björn, Noel Braun, Axel Helmblad e Elsa Sonesson.
In fourth place, the team from Finland, Annehilo, Aro Ojala, Tokko Sepa and Elisa Matila.
Em quarto lugar, a equipa da Finlândia, com Annehilo, Aro Ojala, Tokko Sepa e Elisa Matila.
medalists, the team from Czechia, Anna Karlova, Jakub Halupski, Daniel Bolechowski and Marketa Muličková.
Em terceiro lugar, a equipa da Chequia com Anna Karlova, Jakub Halupski, Daniel Bolechowski e Marketa Muličková.
Second place and silver medalists, the team from Hungary, Boglar Zako, Peter Nagy, Zoltan Buidozo and Rita Manamarosi.
Em segundo lugar e medalha de prata, a equipa da Hungria com Boglar Zako, Peter Nagy, Zoltan Buidozo e Rita Maramorosi.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in a Jwoc, the gold medalists and world champions, the team from Norway! Oda Schelle, Mikael Holt, Tobias Halstad and Pia Ljungvik.
Senhoras e senhores, pela primeira vez num campeonato do mundo de júniores de orientação, em primeiro lugar, medalha de ouro e campeões do mundo, a equipa da Noruega! Com Oda Schelle, Mikael Holt, Tobias Alstad e Pia Ljungvik.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Norway. So now we will kindly ask the team placed in 4th, 5th and 6th to leave the stage, and we ask the medal winning teams together for the winner's photo. Show emotion, guys, come on! And let's cheer! Bronze medal team from Czechia, silver medal team from Hungary, and the world champions, Norway!
Big hand of applause, come on, cheer guys at stage. This was the first sprint relay in Junior World Championships.
Okay, a big hand of applause for these fantastic runners. Only 5 seconds separating these teams today. What a fantastic race. Congratulations to you guys. And see you all again on Friday.
Back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs, we've had enough.